No, I'm going live, dude. Shush. I told you. Let's see, am I live? Hello. Sorry, guys. I'm used to having my computer next to me so that I can see what's going on. But because my camera got broken, I'm having to use my phone because I haven't replaced it yet. And it's hard to, you can't really see the camera like on the my phone camera, that is, while I'm recording. So I got to get my computer going, and it's not on yet, so bear with me. I guess Ariel gets to keep her hair for another week. If you don't know what I mean by that, one of my good friends on here and moderator, Ariel, basically said that when I come on time and prepared and organized and all ready to go, she will shave her head. Which of course I don't actually expect her to do, but you know, it's the week I was on time and prepared and ready. That was the week that my camera decided to not work, and I had forgot that the week before that my son had accidentally kind of threw it on the ground when he took the computer, but the camera webcam was hooked into the computer. He didn't know that, so he kind of picked up the computer and the camera kind of flung and landed a few feet away. Anyways, 2 weeks ago when I tried to use it, it just wouldn't, it was like wigging out. I don't know. I haven't messed with it, to be honest with you, because I never really think about it until, you know, it's time for a live. And I'm trying to get to my YouTube account on my computer so that I can see what's happening, see the comments, and see all your beautiful people on there. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day today. I might have to jump up really quickly because I forgot to take some Tylenol beforehand, and I have an infected tooth again, so that it just is what it is. Like my tooth thing, I think it's gonna be that way up until I'm able to get it pulled out. And unfortunately, like with COVID and everything right now, like they had made it so that only emergency cases were being taken, and mine of course wasn't an emergency. So hold on 1 second. Okay. So luckily it hasn't been quite as bad this time because I caught it pretty early, I think. But I just started on antibiotics yesterday, so hoping it won't get bad like last time. So hold on, I gotta swallow these pills, and Shine is not good at swallowing pills, so give me just a quick second. Okay, I don't take pills well. I can do them, like certain kinds I'm fine. Like I can take like 4 ibuprofen at one time, not a big deal. But certain types, I just can't. So, all right, we have, I have quite a few new cover minders again to show you at the end of the show, and some you'll see on here. I have quite a few restock, and I was kind of on top of my game and actually got it to where Everything will be on the shop immediately following the live. So basically what I do is I get it all on the shop, and I deactivate it. So that way right after the show, I basically turn off, from with you guys and go straight over to my Etsy, and I just click on all of them and activate all of them, and it only takes me I don't know, 10 minutes versus 4 hours to list everything. So that will be good, because I know a lot of you guys that like when you see something you want, and then you wait and you kind of stalk the store, and I can see that getting kind of annoying to have to keep going and looking at the store and everything over and over again. So I tried really hard this week to kind of get on top of things. And so most everything. I can't say 100% of everything because, well, life is life, and I'm sure I forgot some things because I don't have everything on there yet. But I do have a lot of things. So real quick, I don't have a magnet on this guy yet, but I will show you. This one is a restock, but I haven't had him in a long time, and I love this one, and I just didn't want to forget about it. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna grab it so that I can. So I'll just show you this one really quick, and then we'll go and see who we've got in here tonight. Nicole, I know you're there, my dear. If you are able to go and put this link up in our Facebook group, and tag it as an announcement, that would be awesome, because of course yours truly forgot. So she's kind of my right hand man or girl. Okay, so this is the restock. Little hedgehog. Well, I shouldn't say little because this baby is not little, but gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful, charming, little gems on there. So that is going to be, I only got one of them. That's all they had. One of them, that means I was very hesitant, thinking I didn't know if it would work or not, or I could only get that one. Like there was only one available. So I do have more of these guys coming too as well. Or I did get more of the gold and silver. So those will be up after the show, after the live as well. So, okay, let's see. We are gonna see who we got tonight. Who's out there? All right. I don't have a mouse, so bear with me. I don't like not using a mouse. And actually, Alex, I like mouse. I really don't like when this happens. I don't know, when he uses it, he uses a mouse, and then I get back and my little, pad. I'm not sure what's going on here. Can y'all let me know if you're getting a lot of, what do you call them? Hamster wheels, because I'm seeing them on my end, but I'm not sure if that's my internet or if it's not. Because I'm going right now with my phone, I think. My phone network, but I don't know. Let me know, guys, because I'm kind of, I am breaking up. Let me try something and then let me know if it works. Instead of going with Wi-Fi, it hooks to my phone service. Let's give that a second and see if that's working. Is that better, you guys? Am I still breaking up? Let me know what's going on, because it's not doing the hamster wheels anymore. So if that's better, okay, you guys are saying that's better. So let's try that for now and see. So my internet has been real on the rocks lately. Shaky, it's taking me forever and a day to download a video. I think we need a new modem box, they said. We have reset it with them a few times, and they said if that didn't work, we'd probably have to come in and get a new box. So I think that's what I'm going to end up having to do, because we all use the internet and we use it at the same time a lot of times. you know, my son will be playing a game, Maddie will be playing a game, my husband will be playing a game on his phone, and I'm working on my phone or the computer. So, you know, or the TV or show or movie or something like. So basically, it's being watched a lot. So the internet is kind of pooey right now, apparently.
What?
The internet.
Yeah, it was bugging out for me earlier.
Yeah, so my son just said it was bugging out on him earlier. So we will just have to go with the cell service, which seems to be working because I haven't got any hamster wheels on my end. Because I'm watching it, like, on my computer so that I can see the chat and everything. So, okay. Let's now see who's in here. But I still don't... Alex, can I use the mouse because the cursor pad is not working?
Use the screen.
It's too annoying to do that.
You're the one that wanted
Honey,
it because of the touch screen.
I do for working, but not when I'm trying to talk to people. It gets like, it jumps around.
Make it scroll. What are you trying?
Oh, go away.
Let me show you.
Go. No, I know how to scroll. I'm not dumb.
Well, keep
it's
it on
just
auto,
much
like
more,
go down thing. Auto go down.
Whatever. Well, why did you turn the mouse thingy off? The mouse pad.
It didn't. It just does that. You have to restart the computer and then it should
Well,
go
no, I
back
ain't
on.
gonna do that. Okay, Lincoln, quiet. Quiet. Okay, whatever. I'll deal with it. I'll deal. I'm sorry. If I miss somebody or whatever, sometimes when I'm using the touch screen, it literally like jumps. And so yeah, I have a hard enough time keeping up with chat as it is. And then when you add in like having to use touch screen, yeah. Okay, Robert says I am here now. Thanks. Thanks for having me. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. You're the first one in here, Robert. Diamond Sparkle says hi, Shine. Thank you. Hi to everyone all who was well. Lincoln, no more. That would be enough of that. Whisper. Hold on a sec, guys. I don't know how to mute you guys on my phone. I don't even know how to do that. Well, he's going to have to learn. Lincoln, look.
There's nobody
Yeah, somebody was out there.
Now there's a car go by.
Quiet.
Quiet, Lincoln.
Thank you. Good boy. Okay, sorry about that. I know when he barks, like I've heard it like when I've played it back. It sounds like a bunch of like wild dogs or wolves or something. He's really loud and it really picks up for some reason on the camera. So it's just, I apologize. I can't control what happens outside my window, and you know dogs, they're gonna let you know if something's happening outside the window. Which I'm not gonna teach him not to, because I want him to tell me if someone's outside, because, you know, it's just security, I guess. Okay, Diamond Sparkles, hope all is well with everybody. Robert is working on Snow with Santa. It is a 30 by 40, 22 colors in it. Awesome. And he just started it last night. Rock Puff said, hi, I'm a young diamond painter. Well, welcome to the craft. We enjoy having you, and hopefully you can get something out of it, have a little fun, and maybe pick up some new little tips and tricks, because man, I know when I was first starting, like, I would learn a new trick and it would, like, change my life for a little bit, you know? Beth, hello. Crafts with Crashly, hello. She says, I'll be working and lurking tonight. Okay, I'm glad you made it, though. I know Saturdays can be, like, a really good time for some people and then a really hard time for other people. And so I appreciate all of you guys that, you know, come in here on Saturday and spend your Saturdays with me. Tia, hello. Haven't seen your face in here for a while. Adriana says, hey, y'all, working and lurking tonight. Linda says hello. And Marilyn and Jill and Elizabeth, hello. Ginger's Hobby Corners in the house tonight. Melody, hello. How are you? Delma, hello. And Barbara and Nicole, there she is. I knew she was in here. Jamie and Crashly says, oh, I totally expect her she was probably talking about if I was going to be late. I totally expect her to be. I'm guessing that's what she was talking about. Because, well, I was a couple minutes late. I'm sorry. Lincoln, Good boy. Good whisper. See, this is why I have taught him how to whisper and not like, because you know how dogs have that like just that need to bark when they see someone. So if you teach your dog how to whisper, they can still have that feeling of they're barking, but they're not like either killing you, like if you have a bad headache, which I do a lot, or they're not interrupting a phone call or a live stream or something. So that's a very, very convenient thing for a dog to. Okay, Rivka, hello. Mary and Nicole, hello to you all. Let's see. Susan, hello. She says hello, Shine, and everyone in chat. Jill says, Crashly, did you get more done to the dollhouse today? If you haven't checked out that video that she put up, go check it out. Robin says hello. Tia says, ooh, that infected tooth doesn't prevent you from being able to talk. Air hitting the nerve. There are times where I'm literally almost in tears over the tooth, but I do have a pretty high pain tolerance most of the times, but not when it comes to my mouth. Like, I'm a big baby when I have a tooth issue, but it comes and goes, and so it's one of those things, like, I really try to enjoy the times where it's not killing me. That way, when the times where it does kill me, you know, it's like, it's a little give and take. You know what I'm saying? So, it's okay right now. It's not too bad. I took some ibuprofen, not ibuprofen. I haven't taken ibuprofen, actually, since COVID started, because they say it makes it worse if you do get it while you take it. So, I just haven't even taken it. I took a leave this morning, and I've been taking that pretty much around the clock, a leave. And then Tylenol when it's bothering me. And it's just started bothering me a few minutes ago, so I'm like, I should just take Tylenol now because, yes, I'm going to be talking, and I don't, you know, it's no fun being in pain. No fun. Let's see. Ginger says, I'm having to wait for the dentist. Yep, a lot of people are. Unfortunately, a lot of people are. And I have quite a few teeth that need, well, I might do what Ella did and just pull them all because I have so many that are bad. I had to get 4 molars pulled over like the last 10 years because I used to chew ice really bad and I cracked quite a few teeth. And so I only now have 2 molars left because my mouth is really small. So when I was little, before I got my braces on, they pulled like, I can't remember if it was 4 or 6 permanent teeth, just so that they could fit in my mouth. Anyway, so I only have 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top. So I have 4 left on my left side. And 3 of those teeth are not good. They have cracked and broke. And so basically if I pull those, I'll only have 1 molar left. And if I do root canals on those, unfortunately, my roots are incredibly deep, and so it makes for a very expensive appointment. There's only one dentist in town that will see me, and he is a sleep dentistry because they will not touch those 2 teeth without me being put completely to sleep, like general anesthesia, because the roots go down under my like jawbone. They have to basically make a hole through it to get to them, and 2 of the teeth, the nerves are like twisted together, so it's it's not fun. So and then I have some other teeth that like need work, and it would just be so expensive. So I'm just having them pull them. So I have an evaluation with the denture people because I want to do the immediate dentures. That way, like, basically they pull all your teeth and you leave with like really nice, good looking dentures the day you get your teeth pulled. So you never have to go without having teeth, you know, which right now I guess nobody would know anyways because you got to wear a mask everywhere. So I could go without them and no one would even know, except for I'd be talking really differently. But, you know, nobody would know by the look of them because, yeah, my mask covers it up. Okay. Let's continue. We got Little Miss Pris. Hello. Scarlett, the diamond painting junkie. Jess, hello. Candace and Sunnybell. Hello to everybody, especially the new people in here. Kristen says, love that hedgehog. Yes, I really love the hedgehog too. This one is my favorite lately though. Like every time I have sat down to diamond paint, which is not much lately, I have used this one. I absolutely love it. And it is up for auction right now. This one is not in my store, nor will it be yet. It is up for auction though, if you're interested in it. And I'm sure my mods can put up the auction site if you would like to go and check out what's up for auction right now. Everything on there that I put on there will go through Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, 14th, till 3 p.m. because I will be coming on Tuesday evening and announcing the winners of the auction. So that one is in the auction. This like gorgeous dragon eye is in the auction right now. And this toy tool with, it's a mama and a baby. Is that not like the most beautiful and sweetest, cutest thing ever? Like, I just love it. And I really love their shells because it's like that green and blue, like marbly look. Like, oh, it's so cute. So those are at also Darth Daddy is also up for auction right now. Diamond Dots will be up for auction. As well as there was something else Harry Potter going up to. Can't remember right now. But, so those are what's up there right now. The Principal Painter. Hello. How are you, Kara? Adriana says, it's a tad jumpy. Hamster wheel, hamster. Sorry. Yes, that's what we were talking before. I'm going to jump down. But we've got Dawn and Amanda. Sunnybell says, oops, see, I jumped it with touchscreen. That's what I do. And I jumped it far. Holy Toledo. Let's see, where was I? Sunnybell says, placed my first order with you a couple days ago. So excited. I saved up hard. And you'll be my first cover minders. Oh, awesome. You're going to love them. Like, I don't remember, like, different orders, even if the name is the same on here, because I have so many orders going all the time. But you're going to love whatever you got, because cover minders are amazing. They really do make life so much better, especially if you're using something that the cover just keeps falling over. It will change your diamond painting life. Let's see. Sorry. Just trying to go past some of this. Lincoln activated Thanos. That's what he was trying to do, Crashly. See, our dogs are psychically best friends too. They just talk like that. Nicole says, Lizzie also says hello. Lizzie is Nicole's dog. Can't be as bad as what Mindy's hubby did in one of her lives. He made me scream. What? Anyone know how I can get the wrinkles out of the fabric piece of this mini dollhouse kit? I'm scared to iron it. Depends on what kind of material it is. Laura, hello. Now I'm really curious though what Mindy's husband did to make you scream, because yeah, I don't know if I would use a hair straightener. I don't know. Because I'm trying to think what you could use. I think it depends on the fabric. I would have to message me later, Crash. Let's see. Marilyn says, Crashly, a straightener works on material. It does, yeah. Just be careful that you don't hold it still. Move it. Otherwise, you'll have a problem. Same thing if you do it on your hair, though. You might burn your hair off. Let's see. Danielle says, hello, everyone. Arlene says, that's what I did. I got all mine pulled because I used to eat sweets all the time and my teeth ended up getting bad. So I don't really eat sweets that often. I do enjoy Sprite from time to time, I have to say. But mine are from, so the autoimmune disease that I have makes me have dry mouth and dry eyes. And dry mouth causes tooth decay, unfortunately. I did not know that for a long time until my dentist finally was like, I don't understand why you have all these holes in your teeth and cavities when your teeth are like so clean and so like, he could tell they're, taken care of really well. Like I floss every day. Everything, mouthwash, all that. And so, he finally told me, oh, do you have dry mouth? And I'm like, all the time. Like all the time. So now I take there's like a special mouthwash rinse and a special like lozenge that help if you have dry mouth. So good tip though, if you get dry mouth, make sure you take care of it or you will end up with holes in your teeth. Let's see. Ginger said Graves' disease ruined all my teeth. Yep. Yes, it does. Thyroid disease, which I also have, it can really mess you up. Charlevan says hello. Let's see, who else? Billy's. Oh, gosh darn it. See, I need to just buy myself a mouse. Okay, Billy's Diamond Painting and More says hello. I think I've almost got to everybody, and I've almost got up. Cynthia, hello. Brittany, hello. And Melody says, Beth has the best cover minders. Well, thank you. Try to get like a huge variety, like, in all different price ranges. They go from, relatively inexpensive to like more than I would ever spend because I'm cheap. But, I have a hard time sometimes pricing certain things, but it's like if I don't price them at a certain point, then I make no money for the work. You know what I'm saying? So, I try to get my stuff half off as much as I can. That way I can afford to put them in my shop. Because there are a lot of things I wouldn't be able to. Like this guy right here. Nope. I would not be able to put them in, have it if it wasn't on sale. Actually, it wasn't on sale. I had a coupon for just this one, which is why I only have one of them. Because, like, yeah, this one starts at $19. Like, that's the original cost. So that's kind of why some of them are more, but then there are a lot that are less as well. So there's kind of something in there for everybody in every price range, basically. And Laura says, yes, she does. I have several. Yep. And there are a lot in there, guys. And they keep on coming because I still have a ton that are just sitting and I haven't been able to get them all up. My coffee table, if you've seen any of my latest like Whip It Wednesdays, shows what my coffee table looks like and has looked like for about a month now because I'm constantly going through things and putting magnets on things and working and organizing, but then also having to do, fill orders and everything at the same time. So it's a slow process, but I'm getting there, which is why this canvas is going so slow. Typically, I would have this done in less than a week. But I'm basically, lately, have only been able to work on it on Saturdays during my lives. And then Saturday nights, I kind of take a break from work and, dive and paint and listen. After I get the dogs and the kids, dealt with after my live, I listen to Jeremy and dive and paint while I listen to Jeremy. And so, right now, that's really the only times I've been able to. So, I'm really hoping to get caught up on inventory so I have more time in my life. Because, holy cow, yeah, it's been busy. Busy. And then I ran out of envelopes. I thought I had a whole other box of envelopes and went to get them and realized I did not have a whole other box of envelopes. Fortunately, Amazon is kind of back in the swing of things. Where before it was taking about a month to get things normally. And so they were back, so I was able to get them today so that there was a couple people's are going to go out 2 days late. They'll go out on Monday. But that's a doable thing. But 598. What was I gonna say? Oh, and the other thing I'm having a hard time right now getting, and I've been working. I go on every single day to see if they're back in stock, but my 8mm magnets are I'm getting low. I'm getting dangerously low, and I can't find them anywhere. Like, they are sold out. So I'm hoping those will be in stock soon. For most of the things I can deal with other sizes, but there are certain things like, yeah, one of the things I kind of pride myself on for my cover minders is that you won't see the magnet with stuff I do, like even little things that's like this little tiny pinwheel. I don't want the magnet to show, but I want it to be strong enough to where it's gonna work. Also, is this pinwheel not the cutest? Like, I love this. These are, as much as I love them, they're a pain in the butt. I mean, they're not hard. It's just time consuming. I have to set in a timer for every 5 minutes. And I have to go back and spin it while the glue dries on the magnet. Otherwise, they won't spin. And I want it to spin for y'all. So I literally set a timer and I just go and, and spin it, which is I kind of like spinning it though. They're kind of fun. Okay, where is that number? I cannot find the number that I need. That's not it. It's 598. Do I have it over here? Maybe I do. I do. Didn't think I had it over there, but I did. So, now I need a tray. A better tray than this. I don't know. I've never used this tray. I'm going to try this one. I got this one in a kit that I got from Who Can this week. Or last week, maybe? Maybe it was last week. Anyway, I don't use this tray very often, so we'll have to just see if it works well or not. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I'm pretty picky about the trays I use. Because, I don't know, there are some trays that are really annoying, and they don't... Like, I do not like the one that most people do like, which is the big white one with the long, like the funnel tip. I have it around here somewhere. But I don't like that one. I like this white one. That one. The other one, I don't like. I don't like it at all. It's hard. I don't know. It's harder for me to get my, my drills lined up in it. These ones have like higher lines or something, so it's easier to get the lines straight, but I think it just kind of depends, and it also depends on what you've worked with. So yeah, so I apologize, I was not able to get my Diamond Art Club unboxing up today. I usually have it up Friday or Saturday, but for whatever reason, it took longer to get to me this week, and even if I get it on Saturday morning, I typically have it up by like 11 or 12 on Saturday, but today I didn't get it until close to 4 o'clock, and even if I would have wanted to stop what I was doing at the time, which was get cover minders, I would have still not had time to record it, edit it, export it, and then upload it in time. Like, I don't like putting videos up past 1 or 3 o'clock. For whatever reason, they just don't get as much views. So I like y'all to be able to see it and know it was put up, so I try to put it up at a, in a good time. And so it will. I know I normally don't post on Sundays, but I am planning to try to get it up tomorrow. So as long as that, everything goes according to plan, then I will have a video of an unboxing for you tomorrow. But I did get 3, and so I might split it up and do 2 in one and then another. I don't know. It'll be a surprise. You'll have to just see. I don't know, if people want to sit there and watch 3 in one video, because that seems like a long time. Especially with me, you guys know, I'm a little long-winded. It's not like I just get on and show you the canvas and get off. Sometimes it's, 15 minutes in before you've even seen the first canvas. So, yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to just see. And I have a thing tomorrow. I think we're going. I don't know. We're going to have to talk about it with my mom a little bit more too. But my mom wanted to do a COVID birthday party, basically, because we've had 11 birthdays since all this started that we missed in our family. So me, my husband, my 2 kids, my cousin, my mom, my sister, my niece, my uncle, who else? A couple other people. Anyways, a lot of people. So my mom thought that we could do like a little just get together since nobody has seen each other in a freaking long time. Which I thought was fine, but there's going to be quite a few people there, and I'm hoping that what we're going to do is just, I know it's supposed to be basically like a ice cream social thing, so it's going to be outside for the most part, and I hope that everybody will be wearing masks if they are inside, because I worry for my grandma, because she's, in her mid-80s, and she has heart disease, and she has lungs like I do, like not good lungs. It makes me nervous, like it just does. And so there's gonna be, with kids and everybody, there's gonna be like 20 people there. Granted, like I said, if it's nice weather, the kids will all stay outside.
Everybody should be.
And everything. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I'm gonna have to call my mom. My son, believe it or not, is the one that's the most like apprehensive about it, just because So, anyways, we'll see. We'll see. We eventually do have to learn how to live our lives, though. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't gonna have a cure or a vaccine within the next 6 months to a year, probably, and we can't just never go anywhere. I'm sure there are quite a few people who wish we could never go anywhere. People the more antisocial people who are perfectly happy staying home. Yeah. I am not one of those people. I haven't gone like that many places anymore. Basically, like it's to the grocery store, to the post office, and to my crafting stores. But other than that, I really don't go anywhere, which is weird. But I don't know. You're not, though. My son is sitting here in my ear, like, talking. And I've given him a couple looks, like, be quiet, dude. He's very, very distracting. So I just looked at him again, like, dude, you best hush. And he's like, I'm helping you entertain. No, you're not. You're really not. You're just making it worse for me, because I get so sidetracked so easily. And then I forget what I was saying. And no, it just, I've got no patience the last couple days for it, so he best watch himself. I'll just say that. All right, let's get caught up in chat here real quick. Let's see. Billy says, I have an order arriving on Tuesday. Can't wait. Awesome. Debs, hello. Laura says, yes, she does. I have several. Oh, I already read that one. Donna says, how do you get deep creases out of canvases? Depends on the kind of canvas, to be honest. I don't really use a lot of canvases that get those really bad deep creases anymore. So it really does depend. Like, if it's just a crease, it should just come out. over time. But if it's like a bubble or something, or a river in your actual canvas, that's like a whole other question. But what I used to do, because before I used, because now basically, I mean, I still get double-sided adhesive canvases, but for the most part I use poured glue. But before, what I would do is I would lay them out and put them under, like, in between, like, maybe 2 pieces of cardboard and slide them between your mattresses. And then, you know, sleep on them for a few nights. And that flattens them out pretty darn good. Also, opening the front of it and, like, you know, closing it again, that'll help. It just depends on the kind of canvas and the kind of creases you're talking about. Let's see. Crash says, I have some 8mm if you need them. Oh my gosh, Crashly, message me. Yes, I absolutely do. I'm not kidding you. I'm getting dangerously low. Like, I have none in my backups. I think I have 20 left or something. So, a lot of times what I do... Okay, so for the most part, here's what happened. 20 is nothing, Alex. That's not enough. No. I go through those in half of a day. Easily. There's an 8mm magnet. Don't worry about it. Anyways, okay, so basically what I usually do is I'll put, you know, that size magnet with the same size. So the piece that's on your cover binder and the one that goes underneath are the same. But, I mean, they don't have to be. So lately what I've been doing is I'll put, let's see, do I even have one over here of that size? I do. Okay. So they'll be just a little, they jumped, sorry. So they'll look like this. Like the top one is just a little small. The piece that's on your cover binder is this. And then the other piece that goes underneath is just a little bigger. And it doesn't make any difference in like the way that it's being used or anything. It's just, and you don't see it obviously because it's underneath. So it really doesn't matter. And I've had to do that lately because I'm afraid that I will run out of those because I am. And I'm checking every single day. And I just bought some on AliExpress, which I've never done before. So I bought some on there, but y'all know how long AliExpress can take to get here. I mean, who knows? Amazon could have them back by then. And I could have them, but the thing is that Amazon says right now that they don't know when or if they're coming back, which they've said that before and come back, so I'm pretty sure they're coming back. It's just a matter of they don't know when. And so that is not okay with me. And I usually have like hundreds of them on hand, but because of my whole new system I've been trying to do where I'm trying to put magnets on everything before it's ordered, that way I don't get so behind. That is what's taking a lot of them up. So I've had to kind of slow down on certain ones that I just can't put them all. Yeah. Anyways, Scarlett says hello to Billy. Diamond Artwork says hello, Shine, my friend. How are you doing? I am doing good. How are you, Mallory? Let's see. Nicole says, after hours questions, projects you would like to share, come see Shine's Facebook page. Yeah, and it is a fun group, our Facebook group. Nicole is in there, so is Ariel. They are both admins. And there's quite a few mods that are also in here, and mods too, like Crashly and a few other people. Anyways, it is a fun time. I'll just say that. That group of people are so awesome. I love them to death, and they love to share everything, and it doesn't matter what time of day. If you have a question on something, you can go in there and get it answered. I mean, it could be like 3 in the morning, and somebody's going to be up and be able to answer you, which is really, really cool. I also do allow you guys to post. Like, if you have a YouTube channel and you want to post in there, or you have an Etsy store that you want to post, or anything that is like promoting something, you can do that in my group once a week. So once a week, we used to do it where we kind of said like, oh, just don't fill it up, be cautious and all that. But because the group has grown so much lately, we've had to kind of tone it down to once a week. And so that's an actual rule now that's in the rules, that it's once a week, because we don't want the feed to just fill with that kind of stuff. It's fun to have that in there. It's good for you guys to be able to have a place that you can go and, share your stuff as well. Because there's not a ton of places that allow you to do that. And so I love being able to allow you guys to do that. We don't want to fill the whole feed up with that, you know what I'm saying? So, and it doesn't have to be just diamond painting. If it's crafting, that's all right. That is all right. Because most of us at Diamond Paint do other crafts. And if we don't do a lot, like, we could be interested in other things. And I have seen a lot of things that I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to learn how to do that. That looks amazing. So, yeah, it's a fun time. It is. And I do some giveaways in there too that are completely separate from what I do on my channel. So, let's see. Rivka says she ordered some stuff. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. The ones with poured glue, I have ironed mine. Yeah, the ones with poured glue, you can iron them on a low setting. Danielle says, LOL, your son should just get on the live chat with everyone. Right? Yeah, he could do that, which I've actually told him to do that before. If he wants to talk, go on there. And he has gone on there sometimes, actually. My daughter would get on there all the time, and she goes into live chat pretty frequently. She's playing a game right now, though, with her dad. And so she's not in there tonight, but she comes in there a lot and likes to, say hi to everybody, because if you're new, you wouldn't know, but if you're not new, then you know who Maddie is, because she's around a lot. She's in a lot of my videos. She's in a lot of chat. And she loves to talk to everybody and see everybody, and she goes into Mrs. Coffee's lives quite often as well. And Crashly's. She sometimes goes into Crashly's, and she'll come in later because I'll be doing something. A lot of times, unfortunately, on Sunday, a lot of times during her live, I'll fall asleep after watching a movie because it's just that time of day. And Maddie will come in later and be like, "Did you see it?" I'm like, "No, why didn't you wake me up?" But yes, Maddie is very much involved in the community. She does like to diamond paint as well. And she is what all of the auction stuff that we're doing right now goes to. She is 11 years old, but she's a type 1 diabetic, so she's had it since she was 5. And unfortunately, we lost her service dog in December to liver failure, which was very hard for everybody. And we are raising to get her a new service dog, and I do have some news on that. Nothing is final yet, but we are actually in the process of starting to look. We had decided we were going to wait because of everything going on, and you really have to socialize service puppies really, really well and really early. And with everything that was going on, it's like, how can we do that, right? And so we had postponed it because we were going to do it for her birthday, which was on April 21st, and we had to postpone it. And we were thinking we might even wait until next spring, but with so much being open, and we kind of figured, out ways of like how we could do everything that we need to do and have it be good. So we have started looking, but oh my gosh, you guys, you would think that like getting a puppy is like a fun, easy process. Nope, it's not. It is not, especially if you're looking for a certain type of puppy that's like with a certain demeanor and personality and everything. And we don't want to like go really far for one, drive really far. And we also can't afford to and don't really feel the need to spend a ton of money, but that's what that auction goes for. And right now that's what all the stuff in Shine Shop is going towards that as well. So yeah, but it is fun to know like anytime we could have a puppy, because it just depends on when we find the right one. So she's been pretty stressed about it, to be honest, just because it's not, I think she thought it was going to be an easier process, but it's not. It's been, a lot of work, very time consuming, a lot of phone calls. And, there's that frustration part where you find something you think would be good, but it's then out of your price range. And so there's just a lot to it. But that has really, really consumed a lot of my time lately while I'm, in between working and everything. That's kind of what I've been doing lately. And she's been finding things, and I'm obviously the one that calls and follows up on it and sees if it'll work. So, but we're really, hoping that we can either find a miniature Aussie or a golden retriever, or a golden, retriever mixed with like Cavalier or something else. Yeah, just it's definitely not as easy as I kind of anticipated that it would be. All right, let's see. Whoops, I jumped it again. I have a ton of those magnets from scrapbooking. I will PM you. Yeah, Deb, that would be awesome. If it's the right kind, and they're the strong magnets, I would love it, because, yeah, I can find magnets, you know what I mean? But they're not the kind of magnets that I use that are gonna work well and, keep, what's the right word I'm looking for? Quality control, I guess, would be it. Like, I'm not just going to use anything because it's the right size. I'm pretty picky on, I really want it to be really strong so that it holds those cover minders together, because that's what I hear the most complaints of from other people, where they come and say, oh my gosh, I love your magnets, because they've bought from so-and-so whose magnets didn't work, or their magnets fell off, or they lost the back because it didn't stay together and all that. And so that's something that is probably the biggest thing, is to use good magnets. And when I have people come to me and say, hey, I want to make a cover minder, can you help me like with how to do it and what to do and stuff, and I'm absolutely okay with telling people that. I'm fine with that. Some people say, oh, why? Then you're going to lose out on business. I really don't feel that I am, because there are so many things that people aren't going to know where I found it or how I did it, like in particular. And so I really don't feel like it's a problem for me to tell somebody how to make a cover minder. And that's fine. If other creators, store owners don't want to share how to do that, okay, that's fine. But if I want to, then that's on me. Anyways, but that's the number one thing I always tell them, is make sure you get good magnets, because you will be very disappointed if you do not get good magnets. And if you start selling them, you will have very unhappy customers. if you're not using good magnets. Alright. There we go.
What happened?
What?
What happened?
What do you mean?
I don't know, you were just quiet.
I was quiet for like a nanosecond.
Oh, I was in the bathroom.
My son, he comes out. What happened? I was quiet for a second. I guess it just doesn't happen very often.
Not when you're flying.
Especially on my lives. Like, I know there are a lot of people though, and I listen to a lot of people who have like 30-second lulls in between saying something, and it's totally normal. I don't know why. I mean, if that were me and the way I talked, that would be one thing, but it's just not. And so I've had people think that my live went like dead after just a couple seconds, because normally I'm like blah 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 blah, and I talk really fast and I don't stop in between, which is how I get so dang behind on my chat, because I like get sidetracked and could talk to a brick wall all day if I needed to. Let's see. Lori says late again. Helping a friend shovel horse poo. Oh, well, how fun for you, Lori. But how nice. That's awesome that you're doing that. And what a good workout. I tell you, when I used to work with horses and ride horses, like, there is nothing like the way you don't sleep any better than after, you know, cleaning out stalls all day. Like, seriously. It is a workout. I remember when my son, he had a little girlfriend in 6th grade, and 6th and 7th grade actually. They dated for, I mean, if you want to use the word dated, but they, you know, they were boyfriend and girlfriend for quite a while for their age, and she was into horses and rode, like, she was like a competitive rider, and he started going with her. In the summertime, they were there all the time. And he got real into it as well and really enjoyed the work and the horses and everything. And, man, he would go, you know, for the day and come home and just be wiped out. Which, hey, that's not very nice. That's not what I meant.
It was at the end.
That's not what I meant. Well, at the end, she got a little difficult. Yes, she did. She was kind of a little bit demanding for being a 6th, 7th grade relationship. Like, you don't, yeah. Expectations in that kind of relationship are not the same as a marriage, and that's kind of where it went. So, he hasn't dated anybody else. He hasn't wanted to, I don't think. The effort after that. But I know he's got girls crushing on him. He's a cute kid. And he's very outgoing and he's very friendly and very outgoing. So, let's see. Okay, let's see. Danielle said, what's the name of your Facebook page? It's Diamond Painting Anonymous. I've been wanting to change it for some time, but I just haven't, because there's I mean, that's what I started with a long time ago, but I don't know. I thought maybe having it sound more like something to do with my channel would be nice, but I don't know. But right now, yeah, it's Diamond Painting Anonymous. And Nicole put that up. So thank you. Nicole says, auction time. Come see what's up for auction. Mom and baby turtle. Baby turtle. Baby turtle. Yeah, unless you have kids that watch Disney Channel, you probably don't know what that's from. It's one show I really actually do like on, like, as a cartoon on Disney Channel. It's called Big Green City, or Big City Greens, or Big Greens. What is it, Alex?
Big City Green.
Big City Green. It's it's a really cute little cartoon. It's pretty funny too. And anytime anybody says baby turtle, like, that's what I think of, is that show. Baby turtle. Because he's like pretending to do yoga, and he's like on his back with his feet, and hands up, and he's going like this, and he's like, baby turtle, baby turtle. Yes, it's funnier when you actually watch the show and know at all what I'm talking about. Let's see. Let's see, hold on. I was looking at the earth magnets. That are the ones I buy, Debbie. Any new words, Beth? Not yet, not yet. But I do have my, I gotta remember the other words first to start it. But I do have my notebook in case, just in case. I had my sticky notes right next to me in case. So, we were joking around that I should write down my words, because if you have been with me very long, I am not the smoothest talker sometimes. I get talking really fast and my mouth like goes faster than my brain, and then I like say things, and I do it in a normal. Hold on a second. Alex, could you close your door? Thank you. He's doing the boy thing, that like gun sounds, and yeah. Anyway, so I do it at home all the time. I haven't lately though, actually, in the past couple days. But I mix two words together, and I do it in my live. Almost every live, I do it once at least. Oh, but something funny I did do, I'll tell you in just a second. But yeah, no, if you remember any of the words that I have, like I know Snickers, Twickers was one of them, and that was one I got in here. I was mixing Twix and Snickers and said Twickers. There's been some other ones in here. But, so I haven't done that in the past couple days that I can think of. My kids might be able to tell you differently, but, so the other day, my son, he's playing a video game and I don't know, he was like stuck on one part of the game and needed help from his friend. So all of a sudden there's a knock on the door, and it's Kingston, his friend. And I'm like, Alex, you need to ask next time, especially like with everything going on. I don't want a bunch of kids in my house, right? So I'm like, it's fine this time. You guys both need to go and, wash your hands though first right now before you go and touch the computers. And I said, and then you need to stay, a few feet apart, and then wash your hands before you leave. And Alex, wash your hands while when he leaves. So they agreed and everything. So I went in the bedroom. I was talking to Maddie in her bedroom, which is Alex's room as well. Alex and Maddie were both in the bedroom, and Kingston was right outside the bedroom at the sink at our wet bar, and he was washing his hands. And Lincoln was in the living room. Lincoln likes to bark if he doesn't know the person very well, as kind of a way to say, hey, I'm not very comfortable with you. Please don't come super close to me. So he'll bark. So I'm in the bedroom, and Lincoln's barking, and Kingston's here washing his hands, and Kingston says, is there a towel what towel should I use? And I am like fed up with Lincoln because he's barking consistently. So I yell in a very loud, not so nice tone in my voice, shut up, Kingston. And didn't even realize that I had said Kingston and not Lincoln. And the kids just they all just stop and look at me. And I'm like, what? Like, what is what? I yell at Lincoln all the time to shut up. And oh my gosh, they all just start dying. And then they had to, it came to me after a few seconds that I said Kingston. And oh my gosh, I was like laughing so hard, and then I was trying to say, I'm so sorry. And oh man, Kingston probably laughed the hardest and the longest. Now, this is Alex's like best friend, so he was here before all this crap went on. He was here all the time. Like, yeah. I've never yelled at him. I don't yell at them. I don't yell that at my kids, let alone somebody else's kid. Anyways, I'm like, I am so sorry. I would never, say that to him. He's like, no, no, no. I knew right away you were talking to Lincoln. And I'm like, well, you got him to shut up at least. Like, Lincoln did stop. Like, might not have said his name, but he stopped. Oh, man. But the kids were just, like, dying laughing. And they still think it's pretty funny. When it comes up and they're like, tell dad, tell dad. They were laughing. So my kids get a lot of amusement out of me. And so does my husband, like, when I say things. Because most of the time, it's not just what I say. It's the fact I have no recollection of what I said. And so I just continue on, and they're like, wait, what did you say? Oh, man. Anyways. Let's see. The colors are very pretty on this one. Did you already do a sneak peek? Elizabeth De La Rosa, if you're talking about this one that I'm working on right now, I did do an unboxing of this, yes. And yes, aren't the colors gorgeous? I love them. When I first saw it, to be honest, on the website, I liked it and I wanted it, but I wasn't totally like enamored by it. When I got it and opened it up, oh my gosh, like I fell in love with it. And it also is a like color blocking's dream. Like if you are a color blocker and you enjoy color blocking, this is for you, I tell you. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of opening up my DIY moon shop painting because it is confetti heavy, like something fierce. And I thought I could work on that, and then like when I'm really frustrated with confetti, I can come over and then work on this a little bit. And so whether that's just an excuse so I can get into my DIY moon shop, I don't know, but it's true. I do like to do one that's like really heavy confetti and then one that's color blocking at the same time because I don't enjoy I don't enjoy confetti as much as I do color blocking. Now, I don't mind confetti like to a point, but when it's the entire thing, that's where it's difficult. But I do love how the confetti heavy ones turn out. They always have the best and most beautiful detail in them. They look the most lifelike. And so like I can get through it. Like Maddie, I have a painting of Maddie with her dog. And there was a lot in that one. However, I got through it really easily because I loved the image so much. Let's see. John is working on Cabin by the Lake. Nicole says extra. Come check out new items up after the live. Yes, after the live, lots and lots of stuff. There's even new items up right now because I'm constantly putting things up. But yes, after the live, there'll be a lot of new stuff up. Billy's working on Cottage by the Sea. Chuck Pinson. So you know there's going to be color or confetti in that one. Rivka says 63 people watching and only 20 likes. Come on, people. Let's show some love. Oh my gosh. So, hold on. Let's show some love to our hostess. Show me the love, guys, even though I can't speak. I could not get those words out. Thank you. I appreciate that, Rivka. Let's see. Where is my tray? Oopsie. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally dumped a little bit out of this. This was a, my trash one. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm going to do, see, it's 7:30. I typically start doing my cover minders, which I'm going to do in a minute, but I want to do one more color here real quick. So 3078 right here. Mallory says, I don't like confetti either at all. How many people do compared to how many people don't? Yeah, put that in the chat. Just put a thumbs up if you like confetti and a thumbs down if you do not like confetti. Let's just see. Don says, is there a multi-placers combo pack in your shop? No, Don, there isn't right now, but there will be. Actually, that's something that I can write down right now that you said that. And make sure that's something that I do this week. Because I've been talking about it. So, Lori, Nicole, Little Miss Priss, Sunnybell, Delma, Beth is up and down, so probably like me, some of each. Rivka says, I haven't really done much confetti. Well, I'm sure it will come, my dear. Charlemagne says, yes. Arlene says, I like a mixture. Crashly says, eh. Mallory says 2 thumbs down. Diamond Sparkle says 5 thumbs up. Danielle says up, then down. I don't know. Susan says up and down. So there's a lot of people that are kind of where I'm at, where it's like, you know, some is okay, but maybe not love it, you know, like others. And then we've got quite a few people, though, actually more than I anticipated, that really, really, really like it. Oh, okay, Crash. Well, see, if I had my, if the screen was closer to my face, I would have seen that. I thought it was a whole hand. So I thought it was like a, I don't know. I see it now. I see it now, though. Marilyn says, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, and many more. So yeah, she must like it. So yeah, it surprises me sometimes because some people, I mean, more people talk about how they don't like it than talk about how they do like it. But then you get it a poll kind of like this, and you find out that a lot more people like it than I anticipated that did. So, and like I said, if it's the right picture and you know the image is gonna really like turn out well because of it, and the colors are good, then bring it on, right? I just need a break from it. I can't do all confetti all the time. That's where I start to like lose my patience for it. How did I do that? Oh, there we go. Okay. They were not lined up well there, and I was a little concerned because that didn't look right. It's one thing I do really like. I'm definitely starting to like squares more. I used to like both, but I was more like I enjoyed working on rounds more. But now I actually like squares more. And I actually think, now some of you might not agree, and you might not agree because you've done it and you just don't agree, or you might not agree because you just think that's how it would be. But when you're working with squares and a multi-placer, it's actually easier with squares. They line up really nice and they stay like close together, and they just do. When you have rounds, they can't like line up straight on in your multi-placer, so it's just a little bit different. And I find it's easier to use the multi-placer with squares. And I don't know. I'm just finding that I like squares more lately. Like if it were a painting that I was like, oh, I want it, but I don't know, and it was a round or a square, that could like make or break if I bought it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I'm gonna have to really love the image a lot to buy rounds right now, because and this could just be that I'm in a square phase, because I kind of do that too, but I don't know, something has switched in the old brain. And squares used to take me, you know, a decent amount longer than rounds did. Not anymore. Not anymore. They're about the same now. Because I've gotten, you know, so used to them. There we go. All right. Let's see. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to go back up. Okay. There should totally be an hand, right? Right, Crashly? Brilliant idea. I know. I've got a lot of them. Arlene says, thanks for being a trip, Shine. I needed it after today. Well, you're very welcome. You can always count on me for doing something goofy or silly. You know, yeah, it happens. It's not like I plan it, but the craziness is, it happens. I'm wondering where my girl, Mistria is tonight. Randy, she's usually in here. Hopefully everything's going okay. Her husband had surgery, this last week. And unfortunately, she was dealing with some of the same stuff I was with the tooth being infected and stuff. And ooh, I'm just doing this line right here, guys, of this color, and then I'm gonna show you those cover minders. So be ready, because I said so. That's why. No, there are quite a few really cute ones, and I have more, but I didn't get them all ready, so I will have plenty for next week. But a couple of them, I wasn't even gonna. I mean, I didn't have on my list of things to get ready, and they came in because I didn't have them yet, and they got here in the mail today, and I was very excited because the one is been something I've ordered now 3 times. I ordered it twice from the same shop, never got it. So I finally this time ordered from a different shop, and it came, you know, relatively quickly, and I was very excited because I had one person waiting on it. And of course, you know, when you buy something, you kind of expect it to come. And like I ordered it back in January or something, and so it should have been here by now. Like there should be no question about, you know, it at that point. After 7 months, I mean, come on, it doesn't take 7 months to go through customs. Okay, so again, some of these are gonna be things I already have, but I'm just showing you there's a like restock going up, because there are some of these things that are they're popular, and so I try to give you guys like a heads up. Excuse me. And I need a drink. Hold on, my throat's dry. Okay. So I try to give you guys a heads up on the restock of certain things. Or if I showed it already and then like for some reason it just didn't get put up and it's gonna be put up tonight. I'm just gonna like give you a heads up on that. I am working on my Patreon. I'm hoping to have it done by next week. And one of the things that will be in one of those tiers is you will get a sneak peek. So you will see it before. Let's see, reconnecting. Oh, we are live, guys. All right. I wasn't sure if it was going to let me go back up because it said stream disconnected. And so I was like, great. All right, I'm going to have to start a new one. And I pulled it down to do that. And then it said, would you like to resume your old thing? And I was like, oh. Well, if I can, sure. So, sorry about that. Not sure what happened, but we're back. Yeah, Diamond Sparkle, it went on the hamsters because it actually disconnected. So, I don't know why, but it did. All right. Hopefully we can get through these cover minders before it disconnects again. I'm going to actually start with some of the ones that are newer, so that way hopefully we get through them. But I think there's only, actually I'm going to start with this one because this is the one I'm not sure, or actually I don't have it up yet. It's not going to be up immediately after. It will be up, but not immediately. So this little guy. So this is the top of him. And then this is the side. It's a cute little dragon with a butterfly on its nose. Okay, but the thing about this one is it came broken. Like I bought it and it was broken. But I fixed his wing right there, as you can see. So it's glued back with super glue. So it's on there really good. But I always, tell you guys if something comes like that because these ones are as is. If it falls off again, I can't guarantee that it won't. But I still thought, when I saw it at the store, even with his broken little wing, oh my gosh, he just like melted my heart. I thought it was so cute. Isn't that just adorable? Ah. Okay. Mystria! Hello! I was just talking about you. Like, literally like 5 minutes ago. I was like, where is she tonight? She says, hey, well, I am watching while sitting in the hospital parking lot because they won't let me go in. Is hubby back in the hospital? Oh, man, that sucks. I'm so sorry that you have to be there. Broken ones are the best. They are specialty loved more. That's what my daughter thinks. And so I was like, you know what? It might have a broken wing, but I'm buying it anyways. And somebody will love this little one. So that would be the first one. Then we've got the little elephant, which I think I'm upside down. Am I upside down, guys? I am. Okay. So I'm going to show it like this. Hold on a sec. Oh, would you just... There we go. Okay, sorry. Okay, so there's that one. Little fancy elephant. Okay, then we've got... that one's not up there. Alright, then we've got a fox, which sometimes these are kind of hard to show. Sorry, I got glue on my hands. Because they have a little bit of a reflection, but yeah. It's a glass fox. This one is going up tonight. I know I showed it last week, but it's the Eragon Dragon Eye. That one is going up tonight. This one I had a long time ago, and there will be restocks of this one tonight. This one is very similar. It's new, but it's very, very similar. And this one is like blingy, like a diamond blingy all over. It is gorgeous. Like absolutely gorgeous. I actually kept one of these for myself because that's how beautiful it is. Especially in person. This one I had, but I haven't had it in a while. And again, this one is absolutely gorgeous in person. Mallory could probably attest to that because she's in here and she has this one. Beautiful diamond sparkliness. Then, if you're a ladybug lover, we've got this really cute little ladybug. And it has got like the diamond sparkly gems, and then on top, the black dots are actually sparkly as well. So if you like ladybugs, that's one for you. If you're a baseball fan, we've got some baseballs. If you didn't, okay, this one I had before, but there is something I didn't say, at least I don't think I said last time. All right, look at that one. How gorgeous is that, all right? Now, I tell you what, this one is the glow in the dark. I tested it, y'all, and like, there's a picture of it in the dark on the store, and it is awesome. It glows in the dark so much. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we've got this one that is a restock. So if you like rainbows, this one is a restock. This is a newer one. But look at that. Look at the sparkle on that. This one is a restock. Beautiful unicorn. We've got a little gumball machine. Isn't that cute? And it'll sit like this, so this will be like a 3D one. So it'll look like that though. And this one might not get on there till tomorrow. This is the only one, well, there's two that I didn't get pictures of, so, and on the site. So there's one. This is all I have of this one. One little koala. So that one, if you're interested in it, message me and I can try to get you an email when it goes up. So that way you don't, miss out, because like I said, there is only one of these. I can try to get more, but right now I only have one. Also, same goes for this one. We've got Toothless and Light Fury together, and I only have one of these. So if you're interested, you can message me and I can try to get you an email out when it goes up. Along the same lines, we finally have Light Fairy! Finally! Like, oh, we've been waiting for this one for months and months and months and months. Finally got it. So this one, and I do still have some Toothless. And so we've got Toothless and Light Fairy. And we've got Mend a Broken Heart. If you know somebody that's heartbroken and you want to fix their heart. On those same lines, we've got the Steampunk Heart. Then we've got free hugs. Hugs are free, so give them away. We've got, I showed these guys like more than 6 months ago, I think, and never got them up. So these are two separate. They got magnets, so they're trying to go together. So there's the arrow cursor and the hand cursor. And then same with these guys. Showed them forever and ever ago, and they just never got put up. I forgot about them, and then, yeah, been going through stuff. So we got Wine Time. Got your Wine Time bottle and your Wine Time glass. And I don't remember if I had shown you guys this one. It is like a, it's a water jug pour thing. Which I actually remember now. We did show it before because couldn't remember what it was called then either. If you are a fisherman or you like to fish, we've got your tackle box that says Gone Fishing, and then it's got that stuff in there. So this one sits like this. The lid doesn't open and close, so it just sits like this on your painting. Then we have a parrot and the toucan. So we've got the parrot and the toucan. Okay, this one's kind of little, but oh my gosh, it is so cute, so sweet. It's a little ballerina slipper. How cute is that? I love this one. It is adorable. And if you look close, like there's little diamonds around the slipper. Yeah, it's cute, really, really cute. Then we've got this one, you guys, is also glow in the dark. Another dragon. The wings glow in the dark, and oh my gosh, you guys, right now, if I could get a light on these, you could tell that it's glow in the dark by how bright they are. And again, there is a picture on Etsy of the wings glowing in the dark. So you can see like how bright. And this one is a very thick, heavy duty metal. It's a very, very nice metal. Like, I couldn't even get the jewelry piece off. I had to have my husband do it, which I've never had that happen before. So, yeah. It's some heavy doodle metal in there. All right, then, for you Twilight lovers, we've got Bella and Edward. And on the way, I don't know when, but I do have them on the way. I have Bella and Edward and Jake as well. So those ones are coming. I don't know how soon, but they are coming. But right now I have Bella and Edward. Sorry, I've got glue on my hands. I guess it's a, part of, yeah, okay. I can't talk. Then we have sunglasses. Come on now. So we've got green, pink, blue. Got all different color sunglasses here. We have this beautiful crown wand. And we have this beautiful, beautiful owl. And I feel like there was one more that I am forgetting that I forgot to grab, but I don't know. I just don't know. But, as far as restocks go, hold on. Let me just open these up. I've got coffee cup with spoon and plate, plate of cake, plate of cookies, and the plate of fruit. So all of those are restock items. Oh, goodness. So that is what I have as of today that will be going up. There are more that will be going up like throughout the week as well. And then next week, of course, I will have more to show you that will be going up. But these ones will all be going up tonight, right after. And some of them, there are plenty, and others, there are only one or two of. So just throwing that out there. But I think that's it. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not forgetting any announcements. Don't forget that these ones are up for auction right now on the auction site. And so is Darth Daddy. I will be putting 2 more paintings up today and tomorrow up there on the auction site. And the ones that are already up there go until Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then the other ones, the new ones, will have a different time. So, yeah. All right, let me make sure nothing is on the chat that I need to see. A gingerbread house cover minders. I'm obsessed with gingerbread house. I have a gingerbread house cover minder, my dear. Let me show it to you. I don't know if I have it up on the site right now because I got it, and it wasn't Christmas yet, so I hadn't put it up. So Dawn, here is my gingerbread house cover minder. So that's the top of it. There's the side. That part. Then there's that part. And there. So there is a gingerbread house. See? You never know what you're gonna find, right? How many dolphin cover minders do you have? I think 4, I think. I think I have 4 dolphin ones. Yeah. 3 or 4 dolphin ones. So Dawn, if you're interested in that, if you want to message me on Etsy, then I will, I can restock it, because like I said, I already have it on there. It's just sold out, but I can restock it when you're ready to get it so that you don't miss out on it. But this is one, I don't know, I think I might have actually 2 or 3 of these. And as I'm looking at this one is missing just one little candy right there, it looks like. So if like that bothered you enough, I can see if I have other ones. If not, I can get more of these. But yeah, there are definitely, see, there's something for everybody. I tell people all the time, like, if you're interested in something, tell me, because I can, I might be able to find it. Like, you just never know. I try really hard to find stuff that people ask for. So there's lots of animals that I have found that are, that aren't typically a cover minder, or things that aren't typically a cover minder. And sometimes it surprises me, because I'll buy something for one person and then a ton of people will be interested in it. So, but yeah, I think that's it. So, Jeremy goes next. If any of you guys would like to put in the, oh, that's right. Thank you, Diamond Sparkle. The gold dragon and the silver dragon, those are going to be restocked tonight too. So if you were one that didn't get these last time and wanted it, then yeah, jump on them now. They go quick every single time that I get them. The other dragons that'll be up tonight as well are these ones. So there's a red one, there's this purple, there's a red and a green. So I forgot about these guys too. So let's see. I think Nicole just put up Jeremy's channel sites. Let's see. Yes, she did. Okay. So yeah, if you would like to, continue hanging out, and I will be there shortly after I, make sure that the kids and the dog has what he needs. I take him to the field and I jump on, and I will be there shortly to visit and chat with y'all through Jeremy's live. So, but that's all from me. He starts in 2 minutes, so I will let you go. If you have any questions, comments or concerns, you guys, about any of this stuff that you saw, feel free to message me on Etsy. If I don't get back to you on Etsy within 24 hours, please feel free to message me on Facebook. And you can find me through my Facebook group. My name on there is Beth Cromer Lyon. So just message me on there. If I haven't got your message in 24 hours, it means I somehow did not see it. Because I try to answer all my messages. I check them twice a day. Except for Sundays are my day off. I do not answer messages on Sunday. So, but other than that, yeah, I think I said it all. So thank you guys for coming. I so appreciate it. Mr. I'm glad you got us the last minute, and you're very welcome, Saphira's mama. I enjoy my Saturday nights with you guys. I really, really do. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and hopefully I will see y'all over in Jeremy's live in just a few minutes. So with that being said, don't forget though, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are definitely loved. I'm trying to do it upside down. Loved more than you know. So with that, keep on shining, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.